Hi, welcome to Chatter YouTube channel. Today I'll show you how to replace a 2010 Honda Fit AC condenser unit. My AC condenser unit was damaged, so the AC freon was leaking. The other day I was driving down the freeway and suddenly I ran over something big and it damaged my AC condenser. So today I'll show you how I replace it so you can do it too if you need to replace yours. To remove the AC condenser, you'll need to remove this 10mm bolt here and another one down below it. But before you can access the AC condenser, you'll need to remove your bumper. These plastic clips here holds your bumper, which you'll need to remove with a clip remove tool like this one. You'll also need to remove some clips on the side here. My bumper was also damaged by the impact when I ran over whatever it is on the freeway. So some of my plastic clip are missing. I use zip tie to hold my bumper in place. But for you simply remove all the plastic clips holding the bumper, then you can easily drop it down. To remove the bumper completely, you'll need to unplug the left and right fog light bulb connector before remove the bumper entirely. Before you can remove the AC condenser unit, you'll first need to unscrew the 10mm bolt here that holds the high side AC line. Okay, stop here before you unscrew this bolt. Please bleed out your AC line first to release the pressure. My AC unit leaks, so no more pressure left for me. But for you must bleed out the AC pressure first before remove it. Right below it, you'll need to remove this 10mm bolt that holds the low side AC line. Again, before you attempt to remove the top and bottom AC lines, you need to bleed the AC pressure first. The AC condenser unit holds high pressure air inside. Attempting to remove these lines without bleeding it first can cause serious injuries. If the AC lines are stuck and hard to remove after you unscrew the bolts, you can softly tap it with a small hammer to loosen it like so. After you removed the two bolts holding the AC lines, you can now remove these two brackets that holds the AC condenser unit to the car body. These two bolts are also used 10mm socket to remove. After you unscrew the two brackets holding the AC condenser unit, you can now simply pull it out. It is simpler than I thought. It's a good thing we don't have to remove the radiator unit to do this. As you can see, my AC condenser is damaged with AC Freon liquid soaked all over my AC condenser. Here's the damage up close. It also got bent down here and causes it to leaks. As you can see, whatever I ran over down the freeway also damaged this bottom plate, causes to push upward and damage my AC condenser unit. Now I'm hammer it down to fit the new AC condenser I bought from AutoZone shop. Here's the new AC condenser I bought from AutoZone. It cost about $150. Now let's put it in the car. Just align the new AC condenser and place exactly where the old one is. Now put the old brackets back to hold the new one in. Attach the AC lines to the condenser and screw that to tighten it same way you took it out in reverse. After you have tightened the AC lines, before putting the bumper back on, refill a new bottle of AC Freon to test. If no leaks, then you can put the car bumper back on. That's it. Hope this helped you out if you need to replace your AC condenser. Don't forget to like, comments, and subscribe to Chad her YouTube channel for more upcoming videos like this.
I've been walking through the long nights, trying to find a place to rest my mind. Then you came in like a soft light, falling on the corners of my life. And every fear I carried started fading out, like shadows when the morning comes around. I never knew that peace could sound like your voice saying my name so soft.